All right, everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Palworld. We are, like always, just going to jump right into it. We have a lot of stuff to get through today. Only thing I did in between episodes was finite some resources and build this here spring. This gets rid of stress. So whenever someone's stressed out, they're going to walk right over here and take a little soak and get a lot of their sanity replenished. I do have a plan of action today. I want to go to the volcano and try and see if I can get a huge dragon egg. It is like the cheat code to this game. I'm not gonna lie, it is incredibly good. But we need a level 2 heat resistance for that, so we're gonna craft that up if we can, which we will be able to. Okay. All right. There is an incredibly good um, pail to be had over there in the huge dragon eggs. Plus, it's like kind of like a cheat code to getting a lot of levels really fast. We do need quite a lot of these because we need to make the incubators. Like that one over there. But that is not too big of a deal. Let's see. What else should I be bringing here? Um, let's see. I think I'm just gonna start making my way because it's quite a long track. I'm probably gonna skip through it, or at least fast forward to that point. If I remember correctly, it's gonna be over here. And then there are some pals I need to keep an eye out for that are gonna be really important for later on. And to like making cakes and like all this stuff, the whole 9 yards. So we're gonna try and accomplish as much as we possibly can today. I need to remember to grab as many. There's an egg over there. As many of these effigies as I. There's another egg over there. Oh man. I need to leave alone. We've got an object. There's another egg. Holy crap. We have an objective that we need to accomplish. So, flying mounts can fly on top of the water, so we don't have to worry about swimming. There is nothing as ever going to be inside the water, so you don't have to worry about like a fish coming up and gobbling you up or something like that, because that is an unrealistic fear of mine. That's totally realistic, so don't judge me. Anyhow, yep. All I'm going to be doing is making my way over to, I believe that's the volcano. So just going to beeline pretty much straight to there. We want to pick up as many of the fast travel spots as possible so that we can get back and forth as quickly as we can. And that will be it for now, I think. We're going to keep an eye out for some of the pails that we need to breed up so that we can get the high level pails in the game. We also need to grab a couple of the ranch producers. When I say that, I mean just the dudes that I can put my ranch to produce the items that we're going to need for the uh, for the cakes. And so when we get to breeding and doing all that, I wonder if I have a copper key. These red chests require a copper key. Seems I don't have one or a lockpick, so we'll just leave it at that. Let's see. What else? It's another FG here. There are these little mounds. These are pretty important, especially in the higher level areas like the volcano. They drop better stuff based off where you pick them up at. So there's like little wreckages, and you can just pick up and get like little loot box. Those dog coins is like another currency in the game. That you don't need, or you do need to carry it around with you. Uh, like that. And you can use those to buy pretty prestigious weapons, or not weapons, just gear in general. And then there are permanent upgrades you can buy from the dog coins as well. Oop, I bumped my mic there. There are permanent upgrades like elixirs that you can buy that will give you a boost to a certain aspect. This is a pretty good spot for making a base because it's pretty flat area right there. That's what you really want to keep an eye out for is just the flat zones because you can get all the materials from the camps and everything, so you don't have to worry about the natural resources. You really just need the space. So as far as making a base goes, that's all you're really keeping an eye out for. There's quite a few throughout the map. Not as many as you would think, but they are, as long as you keep an eye out for them, you will find them. Okay. I'm going to grab this fast camp or fast travel. This is our very first settlement that we just stumbled upon here. Don't attack anybody in here, otherwise this guy will track you down. And I mean, he will follow you all the way across the map and keep firing at you. And as he's a level 30, you will get messed up. I will cover what's in this town real fast. There is a pal merchant where you can buy miscellaneous pals. Doesn't look like there's anything that we're gonna need right now, but and you can go and sell your pals that you don't want as well. So I really don't need these guys. This guy's horrible, so we'll sell that. Right click to sell. Right click to sell. Thank you. Let's see. I don't need this many land balls. 2 of them without anything to pass on. Okay. I don't need that guy as well. Got some good fox sparks. I don't need all of them, but that's fine. We'll hold on to that for now, I guess. We'll get rid of that guy. And that guy. Basically, all the guys with the negative attributes that we're not going to want here. We're freezing. That's interesting. Okay, now sell. Okay, so we got a good little chunk of change there. Well, that's really annoying, actually. I didn't know. Okay, now we're not dying. Here. Okay. So, and there is this dude. He is the innkeeper. Honestly, I don't know what he does. See interface before. Did you come from far away? Take your time to rest. Interesting. Can I actually do that? Or are you just... Okay. You just, dialoguing, I guess. You don't think you can actually sleep in these beds? That'd be a cool little, detail there, Mr. Palworld or whoever. Actually, I believe the company for Palworld, because I just did a little research on the lawsuit going on. The company that owns Palworld is Pocket Pair. And no new news basically came up with the whole lawsuit going on, so it's the same deal. We really need to get one of these as soon as we get the cash for it. We can come back here at any point. Basically, we have access to all of these things, so it's really about just grinding gold as fast as we can to get those materials, and then we'll have an endless amount of those things. Those are typically just things that are dropped, or at least most of those. Some can be ranched, so you can have infinite of like the flame organs and stuff like that. But for the materials like leather and bones, those are pretty important. You need bones to make cement later on. There's no really guaranteed way to get them outside of farming the pals in the game. Outside of the little shop there. So it's probably better or more efficient to do a couple bosses and just get the rare sellable materials from them. They sell for usually quite a bit. And then from there, you can just buy the materials that you need. There is a shiny pack over there, but that's a pretty tough boss. So we're going to leave him alone because We don't want to die. That is quite enticing right there. It's just a alpaca. It's not going to be used, really. So you can just leave it. I do like to collect shinies, though. It's like a loot goblin part of me, I guess. We are keeping an eye out for all of our level 2 miners. So the tombats that are out there. There's pen kings that could spawn. Not counting on the pen kings. It's really just the tombats that we're keeping an eye out for. Hopefully we're still heading in the right direction, because I keep on finding extra pieces of candy on the ground. Ooh, piece of candy, you know. Okay. We actually, I think, this way. Yep, we're still heading in the right direction. And then our aim is that guy right there. Meteorites. Oh. Okay. Where is that? Right in front of us. These guys, I do believe, are they level 2? Okay, so the meteorite spawns some pretty... I don't need that guy, so I think I'm gonna leave that guy alone. Sorry, dude. But, I don't have much use for you in the chest there. What is... Oh my goodness. Okay, so these guys, get dropped. They're pretty tough. It's kind of annoying how... okay. Kill that guy. Did we? Oh, we got it. So, I know they're level 2. Sorry, I'm trying to focus here. They are a level 2, logger. So we'll have logging down. 100%. The only way that those guys... Oh my gosh. What? Dude, these guys have Autobot, or aimbot. I wish they would de-aggro. Anyway, like I was saying, the only way that those 2 specific pales spawn is during a meteorite. It is a... Dude, can you guys please just... I was never attacking you. You guys just got in the crossfire of some Team Rocket douchebags, okay? Whack for better term. Okay. I keep on getting distracted. I need to... Wow, these guys are really on my butt here. And I got... It auto got rid of my spammable ability. So I need to switch that back. Okay. Hopefully we don't die here. Are you kidding? Okay. Alright, I've got to figure this out real quick. Left click. Oh, right here. It's right in front of me. We don't need Power Bomb. It is really powerful, but I like the spammable. So all I really have to do is, just E. Oh, well, E and C typically. This would be our mobility. But if I press C there, see, it's all true. See, and then it's like a turret, and boom, boom. Hopefully he captures, because I'm so tired. Anyway, that was a 90% chance, by the way, that he just broke out of. Okay. Back on, well, sort of back on track here. These meteorite fragments are pretty cool, pretty important, I think. They weigh a lot, but you can do some pretty cool things with them when you unlock the ability to do so. So it's kind of just important to collect them for now. That's a sulfur deposit. That is pretty important. Okay. All right, I'm swinging back to the base real fast. drop those meteorites off. I need to figure out what to do with them. 'Cause I can't quite remember. I know you can. I think you can grind them down for a whole lot of palladium. At the very least, and then we can just go from there, I guess. Let's see. Ammo. I can stick this guy, and then okay. Well, we'll just call that good for now. Let's see what else I can do with those. Still okay. Fine. I'll come back later to see what those do. Or what those can do. For now, I'm going to keep on heading towards the volcano to see if we can get a huge dragon egg. Which I honestly, I'll be shocked if we do actually get one. Because like I said last time, I was up there quite a lot with my last game. Just flying around. Dude, these... I'm talking here, dude. Why do you gotta be rude? Oh, those guys are pretty good. Okay. No, my armor is damaged. Now I have to go back. Dude, you're not gonna survive. I'm not even gonna capture you. You don't tick me off. Didn't mean to press that button. Dude. Okay. So, yeah, like I was saying last time. This is so annoying. I can't believe I have to go back and freaking do my armor now because I just wouldn't stop getting auto hit by everything. Like, oh man. So last time I was playing, I was not able to find a single dragon egg, like a single one. Yep, and those meteorite fragments, they just turn to a whole bunch of platinum fragments. I'm pretty sure you can do some other things with them later down the line with the furnaces and such. We're not able to right now, but we're gonna hold on to them. I should have checked what got broken, because I just came back all the way for my headpiece, my starting headpiece. Okay, I'm going to... Sure. So I'm pretty sure that's gonna be noticeable later on the line. So we're just... All right, back to where we were. And hopefully nothing attacks us this time around, because I'd be kind of annoyed. We do want a van worm. We should probably get ourselves one of those. Maybe not, actually. They're a bit quicker than the Nightwing. I mean, fine. No, I need to switch that from left click. This needs to be our C. Okay, C. C. Why is it... See, I sure would love auto aim, like you guys tend to have. Like, you guys don't miss. And I seem to be missing every single attack, even though my cursor is directly on the creature. Yeah. I'm going to die. Well, that was fun. Thanks, bud. Thanks, dude. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, game. Okay. You didn't miss a single time. Not a single shot. He didn't miss a single shot. And yet I had my cursor on that dude that entire time, firing, and I missed every other shot that I was making. Like, I mean, come on, dude. Okay. Those things drop better stuff most of the time than that. depending on where you are. I believe I already said that and covered that. These guys, I'm going to want to grab them. They're going to... Ooh, those guys, I'm also going to want to grab those. All right, so some important things here. Let's see if I can... Oh, they're dodging me now. Do you see this? Do you see this? Huh. How did that hit? Wow. Interesting. 93%, I'm going to assume that that one's good. These guys might... Man. My cat just stressed me out, man. She likes to play in the water. She uses up all of her water that she would use to drink. But because she likes to play in it, I'm constantly getting her water. All the time. All the time. It's a cat thing, I guess. Seriously, dude? He's hitting me instead of the pal. And it's gonna kill me. Thank you. Yeah. Those guys drop cotton candy when you put them in your ranch. I don't think I need that right now, so I'm gonna let them be. There's an FG right there. We did just get a cow that we can't check, so I am actually just going to capture another one. Hopefully that actually captures, because I don't have the patience right now to even turn to look. We did, and a lot of things leveled up from that. There was another FG over... Yep. Okay, we should have quite a few now. At least for the next upgrade. It's going to be important to keep us from ripping our hair out, you know? From whenever a pail gets 94% and somehow still breaks out of it. That will pretty much prevent that from ever happening if we can help it. Okay. There are some moss pandas that spawn over here that are going to be pretty important for breeding. And some bee guards should be around here as well. I think if this is the right area, they would be here. Bee guards are one of the hardest things to capture because they instantly go to self-destruct and pretty much instant kill you. So you have to kill them from the air pretty much if you want a chance, or you have to get really lucky and just throw a whole bunch of spheres at it. I don't see anything else up here. Oh, there is a little encampment. These guys might be way out of my level range here. Game, boy, man, I just don't have the patience today, you know? It's like my one day off. So I'm trying to relax, but man, some things just aren't allowing me to do so. Like my cat, for instance. Anyways. There's another really good flat spot down there. If you can fit it in there, I'm pretty sure you can. That's good space right there. We don't really have to worry about any other bases right now. We do want to start thinking about making a gardening base, or for lack of a better term, a farming and just a food base. Preparing all our foods and planting, harvesting, gathering, watering, all that stuff. Just keep all those pails in one spot, constantly gathering food. And then we also have all the food manufacturers there. So all we have to do is really hop in, and then all the food will be there to make. And then so we just press a button, queue up like literally 1,000, whatever, like salads or the berries that we have right now. queue up some flour, pretty much to accomplish what we're trying to accomplish. We basically will be making all the food at one base and then just moving it to all of the other bases for nourishment. Speaking of which, I think I may have forgotten to set up a food spot at our second base, now that I mention it. So that's not good. I'm going to have to, as soon as I get to a spot where I can fast travel back, I'm going to have to check on that. I don't think I set up a food box or gave them any food, so they might be over there starving. And that's not good. Considering there are ore manufacturers. And also, while we're on that note, we get to see how much ore they just farmed on their own while we flew over to this spot. I'm not seeing any pails over here. I was hoping to see some bee guards. I'm not gonna lie. On our way over here, it's important to get that honey as fast as we can. Okay, so this is one of the highest level zones. So everything that we're gonna be gathering here is gonna have pretty high yields, like the Gigasphere, the 2 medium pal souls. Those are pretty big, pretty huge. Speaking of huge, this is a huge fire egg. This is what the huge eggs look like. Like a huge egg. It's pretty straightforward. But they have the best potential pals inside of them. They also yield the most XP and require the most amount of time to hatch. So I need to find... Oh, there's one over there. Okay, so is there any other... Nope, there's just that guy. So everything here is super high level. We get attacked by one thing, we're pretty much dead. So we need to be careful. Typically, when you enter this volcano area, you'll start immediately burning up and almost dying immediately because it does a lot of damage really fast, like 5 damage every tick, and it ticks down fast. So it is incredibly important to go into this with the level 2 resistance like I did beforehand. I would show you, but I don't want to die, so we'll just take my word for it. It happens quick. Alright, so I'm going to go upgrade my effigy, or my statue of power, with the effigies. And then I'm going to go check on my other base to make sure I have all the stuff and things. Okay. We can also drop off all the random gear that we just picked up. So let's go slap the wood, the palladium, I guess. Okay, that should be good for that one. Leather bones and nothing else, I think. Nails, probably. Sure. Oh. When we get some pale oil, that's pretty cool. I guess we'll take that out. We'll put the pale oil in there, so that's important. And I need to put the milk away as fast as I can. I also should probably put a cow in there. Okay, I'm gonna end up getting distracted. Can already tell. Ingredients. Where's the milk? There it is. Okay. See, that was a minute before expiring, and now it's all the way up to 70 minutes. That's pretty good. We have a silver key on us. I see that. Let's see. We can make 47, but I'm gonna hold off on that. We are going to keep putting our stuff away and try not to get distracted every 2 seconds if we can help it. I'm gonna go put our ingot away. Okay. I think I'm gonna get rid of... Oops, not that button. So let's see. He's a miner, gatherer, and mover. Yeah, I've already got some pretty good movers and a whole bunch of miners. So I'm actually gonna get rid of that guy. And I'm going to put in whoa. Does not he's nocturnal. Um okay, so that guy's not nearly as good as I hoped. Uh Fit as a fiddle has plus 25 maximum stamina. So we'll just swap them out. That should be fine. Only thing they're good, or the only thing that they do, I should say, is make milk, and that's one of the ingredients for making the I can't making um the thingamajig, the cakes. Goodness. Okay, so let's put our huge egg in there, and it's gonna take 2 hours typically to hatch it, or we can make a heater to speed it up. Which, before I get distracted yet again, let's upgrade our base because we just got that available. Um, okay. So now we have 4 maximum bases, so we can add another 2 to wherever we like. Something to keep in mind. While we're on that note, we might as well. Oh, level 2 waterers. That's pretty good. He's a glutton, though. So that means his sanity drops really fast. They both are. And one's a bottomless stomach, which is even worse. Oh my gosh, this guy isn't even... That is ridiculous. That is some crazy bad rules right there. What's this guy? It's a logger. Oh, we have, yep, they're level 2 loggers and carriers. Actually, that's pretty crazy. The level 2 carriers as well. Okay. He's level 2 waterers, so we're going to keep him there. Instead of this guy watering, I'm going to swap out with that one because we have the level 2 waterer now. We still have this guy. That's fine. So that means he's only going to be watering. Okay. So, before we get distracted yet again, let's go check out our food source over here. Thank you. I'm going to take 36 out. And I'm going to... Oh, before I get distracted yet again, I'm going to make some charcoal so we can make a heater. Okay. And then I'm also going to have to swap out one of the... What's up, dude? This guy has nothing. They sell some different fruits, basically. Okay, so let's go fast travel real fast. We're making that charcoal. That charcoal is gonna make us a heater, and then we're gonna have to swap out one of our dudes for. Yeah, do we have a food box? So that's not as much as I hoped. So only 60. But we don't have a full party of miners over here, to be fair. So I don't think I see a food box. Unfortunately. I'm surprised that they all even kept going like that then. So this whole time, no one has needed to eat. That's, okay. Good for them. Good for me, I should say. Okay, and then we'll put the 36 in there. Let's see who... Wow. Yeah, okay, so they were way more hungry than I thought. We're going to put those guys in there. Alright, and we just need to make sure that they're pretty much topped off at all times. Okay. Stock coin. That there. Okay, we should be good. Let's head back. Because we need to make that heater so that we are as efficient with our time as we possibly can be. Still need to make that stuff. This guy's making some terrifying noises. Well, let's sleep. Oh, I need to make 2 more beds as well. You'll notice quite a few of the folks here are constantly working now, pretty much, because of the this bed. Put it in. Perfect. Because of the hot tub we have over there. So it seems that our sanity has gone up, so we can probably increase production if we wanted to. We don't really need to, so we're not really going to. I'll put another one over here by the chests, and we'll call it good. Okay. What else do I need to do before I go? I need to make the heater. All right. Cue the dog. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on going. Hopefully the dog stops barking, and we can actually accomplish our tasks for today. Let's see if we can do it. So basically gonna put this as close as possible because we're gonna be packing in. Eventually, we're gonna start packing in a whole bunch of incubators around, and then we'll be able to hatch quite a few at a time using the same heater. So it's pretty efficient, pretty good. Let's go move some of our dudes around. We don't need the single water dude, but we do need another Swift. That's pretty good. He's not going to be doing a whole lot of walking, but we'll player defense. Fine. Fine. We'll put the Swift guy in there. I'm not sure how much moving he's going to be doing, but as long as he's getting stuff done. Okay. It's a little cold. All right, so that's increased it by what? That got rid of 30 minutes automatically. And if we put another one down, I do have the flame organs and ingots. I might do that. We need to make more charcoal if we have the means to do so, which we do. So we're gonna do it. Hopefully, yep, you switched tracks there. Okay, we're gonna upgrade. Look at that. We're at another level there, so we're at level 3. We need 2 more to gain another level. That's pretty important. I'm going to cancel these. Catch on fire while we're at it. Can I pick them up, please? Thank you. What is that? That looks good. 412. Oh, am I gonna die? Oh, I'm holding the... Yeah, so that's... I was holding the torch there, and because I was on fire, I was... I almost died in that small little instance. So that goes to show what could happen if you head to the volcano without the resistance that you need. So that was a good little example there. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. Check out how much food they ate. Not a whole lot. We got 400 berries cooking up on the other side there. I'm going to grab our 74. Fast travel back to the spot. Okay. I always like to just drop half of it because we can just hold stuff on the ground pretty much. And then go drop off the other half, and then we'll be able to pick up the other stuff because math. So look at that, and look at that, and we should be able to make. Let's see. Oh wow, this should be at least 80 ingots. Once we're done with the charcoal. And once we're done with the charcoal, I will probably get rid of yet another... I'll probably get rid of the daydreams, actually. I can do that right now. And I'll throw in another fire dude so that we have a lot of furnaces going. And the incubator's doing the incubating. So we don't need that guy. But we don't really need that guy either. That's fine. We'll put in one of those, and I think we're good for now. I don't think I need to move anything else around. Yeah. Okay. So charcoal's done. We're going to queue up a whole bunch of ingots, 84, and that should be good. And then we're gonna go back and check out. Oh no, I almost got ahead of myself. We're gonna make the heater first, and then we're gonna go back. So this guy should be getting another heat signal over here. So, did I put another one in? I did. Excuse me. Why aren't you guys working? Oh, one's in a hot tub. Okay. So we're just gonna go over here. All right, Willow, you're gonna have to get off my lap, baby girl. Sorry. Okay. So put one on each of those. So they're always working on those two things. Okay, so we basically just set up both of these guys so they're constantly working on those two things always. And the last one is either going to be working on the furnace or making our berries. We should have quite a few. I'm going to, before we head out to look for more eggs in the volcano section, we are going to drop off these berries to make sure these guys are well fed. Yeah, they're not going through them as fast as I thought they would, so that is just fine for me. Man, this cat can be a problem sometimes. Okay, so we want to pretty much, there is a route that I usually like to go once we get up to the top. I like to go to the left over here, and there's a big circle that we can do. And that's usually the route that I like to take. It kind of hits every spot that these guys are pretty scary. I need to focus for a second. It pretty much hits every spot that a dragon egg can spawn. So the parts that you really want to look for are basically the ones that are pretty hard to reach just on hand. So basically the parts that you can only fly to. And that's the best way to get a dragon egg, as descriptive as that sounds. That's a large. We don't really want a large. We really only want to pick up the huge eggs. They have the most yield. Okay, so we want to make it up there. No, we want to make it up there if we can. So we're going to try and beeline without... And I want to emphasize this, without dying. Because it can be tricky. Especially considering where we are. Literally one hit from some of these guys could kill us. Truth be told. These guys are pretty good, though. Everything that we're pretty much seeing is really good. I have a silver key. You want that? Those guys are level 3 miners and level 3 ignite, or whatever the term is. So you can expect to find the huge dragon. You can expect to find the huge dragon eggs, and in spots like this, hard to reach, where you can only really fly to get them. So like up there, over there in the middle of that lava pit. So we're going to need to keep an eye out, basically. That's crazy cool. I really want to check out this area in the middle. That's almost certain death, though, if I go and do that. I have a feeling there's an egg over there that's going to be important. And then you're also going to want to check the crevices on like that, if you saw that. And now that we ran out of stamina, oh man, patience is a virtue, right? Okay, so this guy, that right there, little crevices like that. This is just a large egg though, so we won't touch that. My gut is really telling me to head over here, so I'm going to do so. There's another egg up there though. That looks like a huge egg right there. So we got a huge fire egg. The dragon eggs are, whoa, those guys are insane. Okay. The dragon eggs are, oh my gosh. Oh my, you gotta be joking. I fucking, ah man, if I die here, oh man, they're on my ass. They are on my booty. My cat's got zoomies now. She just can't let it be, dude. The moment I start recording, that's when she gets up and, starts doing everything else that she shouldn't be doing. It's kind of insane. It's a cat for you, I guess. That's why I consider myself a dog person, even though I have a cat. Okay, I think. So there's a legendary guy over here. That's the statue for the jet dragon. It's one of the legendaries you can find in this zone. It is the legendary you can find in the zone. It is the fastest dragon type in the game. It's the fastest pet or pal in the game, I should say. Um, Man, they don't make this easy, do they? Okay. Okay. So that's just a statue for him. The actual uh there's an egg up there, but not the egg that we're looking for. This is a crude oil spot. You can put like a big old huge pump on it, and then you can start pumping oil. That's not until the very end of the game, though, or at least like early late game, like the start of the end game. There's the FG. Okay. I always think that like there could be a dragon egg that was spawned over here because this is the statue for the jet dragon, but it never really is. It never spawns there. Then I need to make it up there. Okay, so maybe I go back over this way and then work my way over. Okay. So the actual jet dragon is going to be more up here, and it kind of just flies like in this direction. It is incredibly tough to get. Able to get him until I unlocked the rocket launchers and was able to basically stun or stagger him every time he would go to attack. So it was really tough, and even then it took a long time. Burnt through all my pals pretty much, and even still I had to waste through like 50 spheres to finally get him. And then, of course, the first thing I do is I fly to the oil rig without knowing anything about the oil rig. And for those of you who know, you can't fly to the oil rig. You have to swim. Otherwise, if you fly, they will shoot you out of the sky almost instantaneously, killing you. So I dealt with that in the middle of the ocean. All my stuff was just sitting there. So basically, after that point, I kind of rage quit and stopped playing after I finally got to that point. Because it was a huge grind to get those legendaries. Because there's one more in the frost area. That's really good. Um, so after I got those, I basically immediately went to the oil rig and then died. So kind of rage quit. I'm really not seeing any eggs now. Oh, there's one right there. So they should be everywhere around. I don't want to pick this one up. I don't want to run into those guys. So we're going to keep an eye out. Holy cow. It's a nice ore deposit right there. Hopefully this guy doesn't aggro. Yep, and this is basically all we're doing. We're just gonna fly around the dang lava biome as much as we can until we find hopefully we find a huge dragon egg. And then it will ensure hatching one of the best pals in the game. And if we can get it at this stage of the game before we even attempt a tower, it's pretty game over from that point. That would be like such a huge help, such a huge benefit to our cause, to our to us beating the game before Nintendo sues the hell out of Palworld. It's not a copyright infringement, by the way. When I was reading up on it, it was something to do with the coding, specifically the coding. So they might have, or the patent, I think is the technical term. I could be even getting the meaning of patent wrong. Can I please? So yeah, so it seemed like they kind of just took coding, or supposedly took coding, and then copied it over, or used it to make the frame for most of the pals in this game or something. But Pal was like, what patent? And that's basically the whole thing. And now it's becoming a mobile game, so like on top of everything, they're just I wonder if I can make it up here. On top of everything, they're just making they're unfazed, just making a whole mobile version of this game during the lawsuit. Basically just so they're probably going to be all right. There's probably not going to be enough to actually hold, but oh, there's another egg right in front of me. But nonetheless, it's still a little worrisome. The whole game in itself has been put on hold, all the updates and everything, before, and now they're focusing on making a mobile game now instead of actually releasing the full version of Palworld. Because I believe this is still early access. So now they're just focusing on making the mobile game because of the lawsuit. So really, all that's happening is everyone who enjoys playing this game is just getting screwed over, and being made to wait longer because of this lawsuit. And most likely, nothing is going to come out of it. Palworld might be financially screwed for a hot second, thanks to Nintendo, but it's not like Nintendo needs more money. Like, are you kidding? Like, one of the most influential, obviously influential, kinds of games, like capturing a little pet and making it fight for you until it faints, that created this game, it's like it's like a whole legacy. It's like the seed from Sword Art Online type of thing. So it's it's like redundant to a point. It's like, what's the why? Because like because Pokemon is getting publicity. Like, it's not like people look at this game and like, oh, it's completely unique. It has something to do with Pokemon. Like, obviously there's similarities. Like, come on. This is probably what drew in most of the player base. But it's an open world. It's third person, and you can physically go and capture everything. Like that's not like you can do in Pokemon, because it's like a turn based. It's like a strategic. You pick a move. Hopefully it's faster. Hopefully it does more damage. Special attack, special defense. There's stuff similar in this game, but it's also like a shooter. Like, you gotta aim to attack. You gotta hit the target to do the damage. You can't be doing what I was doing earlier and missing every single shot. So it's completely unique in that way. And I think it's so stupid and so silly that Nintendo is just kind of taking it out on on this game. Like it's a good game. It is a great game. Quite frankly, you should be backing them because they're giving you more publicity. Pokemon. Or Nintendo. So this whole thing is just annoying. It's not serving any purpose. You're preventing us from actually enjoying the full game before anything. It's like you know. So that's the end of my rant. Uh, Feel free to let me know what your opinions are in the comments. I'm always interested. I try and reply to every comment that gets posted down there because, especially with this, I am interested to know your thoughts and to see what kind of insight you have and research that you've done. Okay, so as we've been talking, we have made it up here to the top, to the tippy top. Ooh, is that a dragon egg? Is that a drag? No, that's a fire egg. So the dragon egg is going to be purple and red. You will be able to tell. Or purple and black. It's pretty dark, but it kind of sticks out a little bit because of the zone that we're in, or it should, from the pictures that I've seen other people getting these amazing dragon eggs. We are going to fly back and sleep so that we can actually see. That would be nice. We should also probably drop off our second egg here. Or we got a couple extra eggs. Or large or huge eggs. Oh my gosh. Why are people injured? Yeah, why are you injured? Because it's cold? Okay. Well, they're all sleeping to regain their health. That's fine. We should have... Yep. So now this has been increased. That's pretty important. Okay. And then the last thing we need to do is... check on our egg. So it's already down to... Look at that. 100% efficiency. It's from 2 hours to almost half an hour now. It's pretty important. We don't need any more of those. We need more incubators if we can make them. Okay. So I can make, what, 3 more? That's pretty good. So let's just start 1, 2, and 3. Okay. And we will build them ourselves. Okay. So that took us 10 seconds. This is why work speed is an important stat to level up. So I don't know how many we have. Oh, we only got a large egg that one time. That's annoying. Alright, so put the one huge egg in there, and it's got 40 minutes to put off of it automatically with just one working. And then... Wow, those guys are loud. And then this guy's down to 40 minutes as well. Okay, so we'll just let those guys go, and then once those hatch, they'll provide with a whole bunch of XP. Like, a whole bunch of XP. Okay, so we've got a good amount of food going still. How are we doing on the ink? Wow, look at those. Look at those ores. And then also in the meantime, while this guy's doing that, our other camp, they're making a whole bunch more ore. Making a whole bunch more. They're mining a whole bunch more ore. You know what I mean. At this point, we can head over to the boss again, which I think we will do this really quick. We should have done this last night, actually, before we slept, so we had more daytime to actually look for the dragon egg, but that's fine. Hopefully this goes by quick. We'll immediately throw out the tansy and use their ability. No, actually, I want to make sure all our stuff is equipped. Yep, and let's go. We can probably make better stuff at this point. I haven't checked my technology. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Right, and move on over here. Yep. Good stuff. Peace. We need to get rid of these guys as fast as we can. Okay, we shouldn't be frozen right now. Thank you. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we're gonna need to dismount and we need to dodge. We just need to make sure we can dodge this guy. Good stuff. Up the damage. And okay, that should be fine for now. He's gonna do damage when he. Nice. Okay. Not even a challenge. And we got 2 more civilization parts, so we can make yet another. We can make yet another incubator, which is pretty important to start getting this going. Okay. We need to heal up that's as well. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to go plop down this guy into our base of miners. Like so, like that. Okay, we probably need to make another bed. Yep, that's fine. See if we have the materials now that these guys have been going. Bed, yes we do. We'll just put down right there. Perfect. They're building. Doing their thing. Let's see how much ore. Look, there's already 60 in here already. We'll put that guy down there. Used to make clothing. Oh, look at that. So we'll put that. Sphere. Put that away as well. And then we put that away. We need to put that away. That's fine. Put that away as well. Okay. So we're trying to do that as fast as possible so that we can get back here. Okay. So let's drop that off. Yeah, I'm already feeling like I'm going to need to increase our storage system here. I mean, now that we have the constant metal basically going, we can get away with just upgrading all to metal storages. Okay. We will level up our weight. Let's see. That's a permanent upgrade. These are pretty good right there. Stun baton. That is going to be good once we can get that. We're going to keep that there for now, though. Okay, so we're going to go straight back to... I'm actually going to build another incubator while I'm at it. While I'm over here. We don't have the cloth. That's fine. We've got the wool for it over there. I'm going to drop this, by the way. Okay. Fast travel back to our spot. And I'm just going to go through a quick little circle. A quick little circle. Okay. No, I would get that effigy down there if I wanted to die. I don't have the stamina to get back up. So... I like to head east from here, or west, my bad. Pretty much go all the way down, circle around, and then basically we'll start heading back up the mountain this way. The odds that we will find one, I'm not entirely hopeful, but there will be a whole bunch of just eggs in general. And hatching out the eggs from this zone will provide all the XP that we really need to level up. And then all these chests and everything. They're gonna have a lot of really good stuff like that right there. 700 gold, like it's pretty significant. And then 2 of those, that's pretty significant. Anyway, we're gonna head directly west. All right, I'm probably going to fast forward this when I can, or at least when I stop talking, because this is kind of boring stuff. We're just flying around a mountain. Okay. I see an egg down there. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. So, there's a huge egg right there. Well, I'm gonna go grab this huge egg. You really want to be looking for the crevices, like the hard to reach spots, like this right here. This would be a spot that it can spawn at, or I guess technically this right here. You typically wouldn't be able to find these if you were walking up the mountain, which honestly you probably wouldn't be able to do anyway. So it's only really doable once you get a flying mount. So just think places that only my flying mount can reach are going to spawn the dragon eggs that I'm looking for. At least they should, because I haven't found one yet. But I might find one on camera, which would be cool. So we'll see. Cineram. Oh, please. Oh, my gosh. Might be easier once you get a better mount. Because my guy he has no stamina. He doesn't move pretty fast. He's like starting flying mount. I'm basically going to fall down this ridge down here. Basically flying from rooftop to rooftop to get a glance around. This is why I like to start on this area. It hits basically every spot that you really need to keep an eye out for, at least over here. On your way down. So like that. Take a quick gander. I see absolutely nothing. That's good. We're off to a great start here. We do have one huge egg in our inventories, so we can't complain too much. Okay. Okay. So I still see absolutely nothing in terms of eggs. Well, there's one. There's not. Oh, wow. Literally, as I open my mouth, I see 3 of them. But not the ones we're looking for, not even the size we're looking for. That guy could be huge. That guy might be a huge egg, but I'm not going to fly all the way over there just to see if because that's not the one we're looking for. So. Okay. Not seeing. Yeah, so basically, from this point on, we need to be, as soon as these ledges start pointing off in this direction, this would be a good point to start circling around. I do like to take a little gander over here sometimes. But, like I've said, oh, there's an FG. Ooh, piece of candy. There isn't a whole lot of, huge eggs around, therefore not a whole lot of the dragon eggs. I believe they are an incredibly rare spawn, so that's, typical. It is like one of the most powerful pals in the game that you can kind of hatch from an egg, so it does require some work to get to. Okay, I am stuck until I can fly. I'm going to shoot for the effigy down there, I think. Just so we have the fast travel spots. I think there's a town down there, if I remember correctly. That's just a large egg. Before I just yeet down there, I want to see if there's maybe there's not a town down there. I could be wrong. Might be. There is a volcano town somewhere around here that sells some pretty rare stuff. Or at least it sells at least one thing that you can't really get anyplace else, so it's kind of important you get this one spot. It's not entirely needed right now. So, um, okay, okay, okay. I still see no egg. Man, I really hope I find one for the video. If not, I will just chalk it up to just not being able to. It's not likely, but it's possible, and you can get a lot of XP this way if you just um, farm this area, I guess. Okay, I do see quite a few eggs now. We really just want this. We really just include some dangerous things. That's not an egg we're looking for. Oh, that activated the pal.net login, I guess. I just sneezed and it popped up. I do see an egg out there. That's interesting. There's a chest. Is that it's a chest? That's not one of the huge eggs. Oh my gosh. Are you, what it, how did I aggro those guys? They're all, okay. It's not a huge dragon egg. Uh, okay. So, okay. So fun fact, you can capture the humans in this game. I've never used them before, but you can do that. I thought it was pretty funny when I did. It was a huge egg right there. At least I hope it's a huge egg, because I only have one. I'm hungry. What do you mean I'm hungry? I ran through all that food? Oh no. Okay. I need to make it back to, wait, where was that egg that I was just looking at? It's right there. I need to make it back to the, that one spot over here. To the fast travel spot. It's a large egg, but it'll, that'll do for now. Oh man. All the bad dudes are over here. I should wait for my stamina to recharge before I make my way over there. It's kind of crazy I ran out of food like that. That's pretty fast. Pretty fast. I guess we'll put everybody back so we're not just eating up our food resources, huh? I guess that would be pretty smart. I guess while we're at it, we can sleep. So, two birds, one stone. Three birds, one stone if you count putting another egg down. Look at that. I can even make another incubator. I think you better. Incubator. Okay. Let's make a whole bunch. We could have just... There's a much easier way to do that. Okay, so that should be enough to make our incubator over here. And then we'll sleep, and then we'll try and complete our little circle. Okay, there's that. We'll build it. Okay. I kind of want to keep these manuals. I'm not gonna lie. They are pretty good. I guess we'll use the two smaller ones on our current guy. It might not even... Yeah, didn't even level him up. Save some space there. Man, I got the hiccup burps again. Okay. Where did I put all the souls? Like the pale souls. Oh, I have them all on me. I mean, I guess that's fine for now. We'll hold it there. We need to sleep before we get distracted yet again. No, I should have grabbed more coffee before I slept. 'Cause I need more coffee. And I think my dog thinks so too. You guys heard that. 'Cause she wants to make herself known. So we're back to flying around looking for eggs. Oh my gosh. Immediately running for our life. No, no. Yeah. That's what I thought, buddy. You can stay over there. Yeah, you get stuck in that rock. Go tell your buddies. Alright. Alright. Still looking for this dang egg. So I really need to make it up there. I don't think we're gonna... That's just a large egg, unfortunately. Finding get another... I might as well just pick up all the eggs we see. Fine. Might as well. That's a normal egg? Ugh. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, guy. Actually, I wonder if it resets the timer, or like if it spawns other eggs if I just pick up all the eggs. So we will test that. I mean, I guess there's no real way to test it. I'm not even sure if that works or not. That's more just trying to be optimistic. Trying to find a way to rig the system. Oh, that's an egg that I need right there. Okay. Game. No, Pokemon doesn't have stamina like this, you know? They have EVs and stuff, but they don't have stamina. Like, they don't have to stop moving every 2 damn seconds. And that's different. You know, that wasn't coded into Pokemon, Mr. Nintendo. I mean, come on. It's not the chest. The chests give the chance to drop keys, especially high-level keys, like the silver key that we got from one of them. So, pretty important to grab these. Especially in this zone. They drop a lot of really good stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, we did put that. Okay. Okay. So, did we pick a... Oh, we did. Okay, so we've got that huge egg. We have all this area to fly through. This is where the legendary spawns, so I've got to be careful. I wonder... Man, it's always so hard to tell where is the best place to look. Because I want to go up here, like, my instinct's like, dude, it's going to be in a high, hard-to-reach place. But then again, like, there's... As I bump my mic... But then again, there's all this space down here for the potential to spawn an egg, especially where the legendary dragon is. So it's like, how am I supposed to cover all this area, you know? Just for a dragon egg. It really doesn't spawn anywhere else. Can you please just land? This is a ledge. I'm... Game. Thank you. Like, now you work? You have to exhaust all my salmon and waste my time for... Anyway. Okay. I see a chest in the middle of the lava over there. It's tempting, but not that tempting. Not tempting enough for me to want to die for a chest. You know, I'm gonna have to go down there, and I think I am. Wow! Whoa! Did you just see that? It just launched me. That was like a slide. I'm not even upset. I'm going to assume that the game's trying to get me to go in this direction. You know, wishful thinking and all. We're gonna go pick up this effigy. I wonder if there's a spyglass in this game. I don't think I've actually. Oh, there's a egg spawn right there. Interesting. There's another chest. Oh, there's a huge egg. Okay, okay. This effigy and fly over to where I think I saw that egg was. Hopefully, it was over here. Oh no, I lost track of it already. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's grab this. We'll grab that chest. Oh, come on. We'll wait for our stamina to recover. And we'll hopefully wait for the dog to stop barking at nothing. Oh, there's 2 oil spots right here. That's pretty good. Okay. So I was getting pushed in this direction, like by every force of the game possible. But it seems like there's nothing here. I could go. Not seeing anything. You know, it's also really tough because I could be like flying over one over and over again and just not seeing it. Because there are eggs literally everywhere. We are getting a lot of goodies from that though. We gotta. Oh, okay. So these schematics are so important. This is how we get the upgraded gear and everything. So we're actually going to be making that as soon as we can. Basically, you need to get the schematics to get a higher rarity weapon. It's pretty good. Exactly what you're looking for. Oh boy. So I don't even think we have access to the handgun yet. But we will be in the next 2 levels. So coming up here, once we find this dragon egg, because it is right here, I feel it in my bones. It is in this area. I feel it in my bones. Fiber attached in my bones. And my dog backs it up. You know? She's got nothing else to bark at, so, you know, why would she be barking outside of telling me that it's gonna happen, you know? The dragon egg's here. She's right. She's egging me on to keep going. To keep looking. Come on. What the heck was that? Well, what are you doing on the side of the mountain, dude? Are you kidding me? Of course. Okay, I still see no egg. I see that egg, but not the one that we need. Oh, man. I just want to see what it looks like in person. I just want to look at it and be like, oh my gosh, it's awesome. For the video and, say that it's been done did. Hmm. That's an unfortunate point to lose my stamina. Oh, there's like a little river going. That's cute. Is that supposed to be lava? Because it looks like water. Oh. I was gonna go for that chest up there, but I think I'm good. You just murked that guy. Okay. Let's take a look at the surrounding area one more time. That looks interesting. So does this. And I could be up there looking too, because there could be stuff peeking out in the crevasses. I wonder if I can I fly on lava or do I get... Oh, I can fly on lava. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't even think of that. Maybe because it's not actually physically possible, but... This is where the dragon is, so I need to be incredibly careful not to run into the legendary beast flying around here. He is incredibly fast, and he will one-shot you. So, oh, there he is. I want that right there. So I'm going to fly around. But that's legendary, that's the legendary dragon. In case you guys wanted to see what he looked like, that's the terrifying dude. Dude with the wings. We got another key. It's pretty good. There's another effigy. That's pretty good. And as soon as I turn this corner, there's going to be a dragon egg. Right? Right? Oh, look at that. It's a dragon egg. Oh, that's so cool. We've only found 2 huge eggs in this little venture so far. Can't seem to... Oh, look at that egg. It is really out there. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Can you stop getting stuck, please? Holy cow. You're literally walking on lava. Like, are you kidding? There's nothing to get stuck on. Yeah, this is some epic music, though. On the bright side of getting attacked by the most freaking powerful things in the game right now. So all these deposits that you're seeing, the yellow deposits everywhere, the sulfur, you need that to make some weapons and some ammo. We don't need that right now, so we're really not messing with it. Okay. So we circled all the way around here, made it all the way down there, circled all the way around, and we want to kind of start doing one of these. So we got to start climbing these things right here, basically. I'm going to start just picking up every egg that I can reach outside of that one that we just left behind, if we can. Because any eggs from here, like I said, are good for XP. I do wonder if picking up one of them, that one's so far away, will spawn another one somewhere else. So that's something that I would like to test, if that's possible to test. Maybe I can just Google that and figure that out myself. But where's the fun in that? Okay. Man, I was hoping to find some more stuff up here. You know, these buildings seem pretty important. Kind of like that one down there. But I see no dragon egg over there, so I'm not gonna waste my time. Maybe it is worth heading down there just to take a look. There's probably some effigies, and there's most certainly a journal somewhere in there. There's like a little room that I can go into. That's not in our route, so I'm going to ignore that. I think. Yep. It doesn't exist. Okay. So at the very least, I got to show you the route that I usually like to take, where a dragon egg could spawn. They are incredibly rare, unfortunately. So, if you get lucky, you can potentially get one of the best drops in the game. You have to get lucky. And I seem to be unfathomably unlucky as far as that goes. Seemingly. But I've got the power of optimism. So, you know, as far as that gets me. Okay, there's an effigy there. All the way at the bottom. There is nothing up here, of course. Hopefully these eggs that I have in my possession will spawn at least one flying mount that will be slightly faster than this, because this is painful. I might do one more full circle before this episode's over, and I'll probably just speed through that one because I did a lot of talking this time around. It isn't incredibly exciting to see, and it took me at least an hour to do that. Whoa. That's interesting. You think it can spawn down there? Maybe I should have widened my search a little bit. I mean, because there is all this area right here that I haven't looked at. It is getting dark as well. So maybe I should just make it all the way up there. Could just make it over there to the FG, or I can just fly up. I guess I'll just fly up. Why not? I'm already doing that. Why change? Come on, dude. Yeah, see, now it's getting like super dark. I can hardly see anything. I almost said hear anything. Like I can't hear in the dark, I guess. Man, it would have been nice to get one for a video, wouldn't it? I don't seem to have any luck. I've never seen a dragon egg in person. I mean, to be fair, they are incredibly rare to spawn, but, you know, with all the eggs that we just came across, one of them should have spawned, you know? At least one of them. I shouldn't have to sit here and look for 30 plus hours to find one dragon egg. They need to fix this. It needs to be fixed. You know, instead of maybe worrying about the lawsuit and the, and your mobile game because of it, maybe actually fix your game. Maybe actually put some work into getting this out of beta, you know?
Maybe actually have like an end game thing outside of a raid. Like you added a raid at like one point. That is super late game stuff, but like like this game costs money, and Nintendo being a dick about it is not helping. And I'm just after this whole fiasco, I made a whole freaking circle. It took me at least an hour to do that. Didn't find a single damn dragon egg. It's probably the whole point of this video. And they're spending all this time and effort into making a freaking mobile version of this game instead of getting this out of beta. Like, what? Why, dude? It's because of the lawsuit. Because of Nintendo. Because of Nintendo's getting all butthurt that they actually created something decent. Like a whole version, or whole game genre, and that there are going to be games under that genre similar to the game itself, like Pokemon. Who would have thought? Oh man, not me. No way. That makes no sense. Blasphemy. No, I'm just saying that they could be spending all this time, all this effort into actually making it so this game's fun, making it so this game's playable, getting rid of all the annoying parts of this game, like not being able to find a dragon egg after spending all this time sitting and searching for it. Like, if you put the time and effort into applying yourself into achieving something into a game, you should be able to achieve that goal, If you put all the effort, you put all the resources, you put the time into accomplishing it, you should receive it. Instead, it is luck-based, and it hasn't been ramped up, so it's an issue. It shouldn't be like that. And it's kind of irritating, because this lawsuit is taking away from the game itself. And now they're spending all this time on the mobile version. Like, it's very, very irritating. Because I know I'm not the only one who feels this way. A lot of other people enjoy playing this game. I can guarantee it. Everyone who's seen this video, or this entire series, it is very irritating. That's not what we need right there. Okay. Well, I mean, at least it's better than nothing. I'm kind of shocked we didn't get XP from that, or enough to level up. These guys are both really powerful, really strong. I thought they would be higher in kindling. Unfortunately, they are not. So we will live with that, I guess. But we can swap out some of our fox sparks for that. At the very least, this guy or that guy. And we don't want the daydream. Actually, that guy's a boss. I mean, they also do logging. Do I need 2 freaking cookers? Is that really the best use of my resources here? Why not, right? Some would say YOLO if you were a couple years younger. Younger? Older? Oh, whatever. So, long story short, typically, if you kind of just follow this rough route, maybe you can go a little bit farther, maybe go farther than this, and make it all the way, kind of do this whole loop right here. That would be the potential spawning points for the, or what should be the spawning points of the dragon egg in question. So if you want to spend time doing that, and there's a good chance you can get lucky and get one of the best spawnable dragon eggs in the game, or dragons in the game, because I'm pretty sure there's it guarantees a drop of the mob that I or the pal that I'm thinking of. And I mean, let alone look at the gold that we got from all the chests and everything. That's 10,000 gold that we didn't have before, so we should be happy about that. Um, we got a really good schematic from that. We just need a couple levels to put that into use, and then we'll have one of the best guns in the game, or one of the best weapons at this point. So there's that as well. We did get, if we stopped to grab every single one of those eggs, we would have a pretty wealthy amount of eggs to hatch, and they do provide quite a lot of XP. We didn't level up from those two, unfortunately, that we hatched. But you will see the amount that we get from just the one large egg that will hatch here in a couple minutes. I need to make sure that um, our dudes over here aren't logging. Our flame dudes, if I can find them. Flame dude, don't cut trees. Other flame dude, don't cut trees. Thank you. I just want you cooking. Okay. Let's make all the berries. Looks like we might need to expand our berry plantations. I think at this point we can afford to do that. Nice. You do have to be careful about putting them too close together. Because I know pails can sometimes get stuck. I think that was one of the bug fixes that was made, or one of the most recent fixes made. Now all these should be working. That should pretty much double the effective. Yeah, look at that. Now we have a really healthy amount of berries going. We're going to put... yep, and then we're going to hop on over to our other spots. Grab all the ore. Wow, those guys are huge. They look pretty good, too. I don't know what he's in good condition, but he's not doing anything. Oh, because he needs to be working on the... okay, anyway. So we're going to stop by here. We're going to take a look at the stuff and things. Deposit that. Good stuff. All right. So we really do need to start grabbing, because all of these really should be gone by now. They are respawning fast and they can get rid of them. And this should be a lot higher. So we need to start... oh, look at all that wood, too. Take half of that. I'm going to take more than half of that. What was I saying? So we need to fill up basically that whole thing full of level 2 miners so we can effectively put that to use. Now we should also put one level 2 over here if possible. While we're at that. We do have a good amount of ore going. So this should make a good little 61. Yes, please. Thank you. Let's see how we have over 100 ore or ingots now. So we can, these are permanent upgrades. So this will like permanently affect our handiwork. This will permanently increase the rate at which we smelt things. So any of the fire dudes will be faster. Any of the water dudes will be faster with the water fountain. So on and so forth. Those usually require quite a lot of ingots, so that's why this is important. Okay, so that's that for now. I guess the next plan of action would be to start setting up our other bases so we can start assigning pails to that specific area. So I think we're going to find a nice big area for our farm. And then we should find a nice big area for our What was I saying? So we'll find a nice big area for our farm, and then we'll probably get that all set up, and then start setting up our actual base. So this only costs 15. I don't know if I actually want to use that for this specifically. I'm just making a chest here so I can put the eggs that I have or that I'll find in it. I'm going to start picking up any egg that I find. Okay, so plan of action right now is to get as many level 2 miners as we possibly can to fill out and maximize our efficiency of our other base. And then we also want to set up the actual foundation for our next plot of land that we're going to have for our next little base here. Okay. Um, Actually, I think I'm gonna AFK for a hot second so I can get some more coffee and maybe some food. Okay, we gained another level, kind of just going through here. We crafted another helmet, so we got that done. I need 5 more leather for the armor, so I might hop by the settlement over here. I believe, yep, small settlement. And then I should be able to purchase a good amount of leather for our stock. Now that we have 10,000 gold like this. So, all right. So the other settlements, they're important for getting the lettuce and the tomato seeds. You have to buy them. They can be picked up by, or they can be, yeah, I guess they can be picked up. That would be the correct way of saying it. Um, I'm actually only going, oh, I did not want to do that. We'll buy 30. The lettuce and the tomato seeds, they can be picked up from some pals. Drop them when you capture them or you defeat them. Those are like moss pandas and something else. They're pretty high level, so the best bet is to buy them at the time being. We don't need to use tomatoes or lettuce until we get an upgraded furnace anyway, so that we can make salads. I'm not sure if we can craft them. I don't think we can craft them in these things. Let's see. In a campfire. Not these things. Yeah, we can't craft salad in the campfire, so we have to wait for a higher level to go and do all of that. Okay. So we bought the leather. We are going to put it away and craft up ourselves a piece of metal armor. For the defenses, so we're not dying in 2 shots like we were before. Oh boy. Now recording these videos, I do really start to feel it in my vocal cords. I do start losing my voice towards the end of these videos, generally. Let's take a look at the, so we can make some fluffy pale beds. We're gonna need that later. And then this is to improve our gathering. We need some beautiful flowers, which we can't get until we make it to one of the nature reserve sites. Which that whatever I just said makes so much more sense once we actually get to that. But we basically need to. It's going to be a hot second before we can make that. But this is going to be pretty good for our farming base as well as the silo. My bad. Okay, so we crafted up the armor. Let's take a look. So 70 defense and 250 health instead of 25 and 70 health. So that almost more than tripled our armor. We don't need this anymore, so we can discard that. I could upgrade my axe, but I don't need to right now. We have quite a lot of the It's 146 wood. I believe okay, I'm just gonna let this be. And I'm going to fast travel up here to where I know. Oh, I'm just gonna fast travel up to the Pen King spot. Maybe fight him again and capture him. And then we will go from there because we need more of the level 2s. At nighttime, that is actually the best time to start looking for. Actually, we need more pal spheres. I should have done that. That's fine. So we'll do that right after we check on the Pen King. I know they have like a 30-minute timer, and hopefully enough time has passed where I can just fight this again. Indeed, it has. So, our dude's pretty tough at this point, so I'm kind of just going to let him go. Okay, defeated. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Actually, we might need to, almost. You don't want to kill him. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Insane. Love this game, right? It is so much fun. I'm really enjoying myself and all these very fine-tuned effects. So good. So awesome. One hit did over 500 damage from our guy, apparently. It didn't do that much damage before, but it did this time around. Thanks, game. Awesome. Waste of time. Awesome. Thank you. Yet again. Yet again. If it was the first time around, I would not be yelling, but this is like the 6th damn time this shit has happened to me while playing this game. And this is like the 3rd video. Alright, that is not a whole lot of hours to be playing this game for this amount of bullshit to be happening. Alright. Yet again, I say, instead of focusing on a damn mobile app, fix your game. Thank you. All because of a lawsuit. Like, they're trying to do some sneaky shit. Like, they're trying to distract. It's like they're trying to make it multi-platform, so by the time this lawsuit becomes viable, it's not going to be viable thanks to the mobile app. At least they think. Like, and that doesn't bode well for all of us playing this game. I'm just going to say that. And I'm going to leave it there because this is really irritating. There's a nice little grouping of, wow, there's a lot of really nice things to be grabbed here. Let's grab this chest. And let's grab these 2 little wreckages, or whatever you want to call them. Tents. Gits. We'll just call them gits. And we got dog coins, that's the important part. And some useless pal spheres. That's fine. That's fine. I mean, why did he do so much damage, man? Like, he should not have done that much damage. Like, that's insane. Like, and it was just to screw me over. Like, I have to wait a whole hour before I can get another level 2 now. At least from that guy. I mean, at least we got the parts, you know? The bits and pieces that it dropped. But we could have just as well have gotten all that from capturing the damn thing. But I digress. So that ring that I've been talking about this whole time. Jeez, I'm so tired of this. Random things just attack me from the sky. It's just like, really? Like, you know? Like, Okay. So the ring will drop him to 1 health, and nothing you do or anything that your pals will ever do will ever kill him once you have that thing equipped. It is super nice. Um, it will spoil you. Oh, this is where you can get, maybe I will take a look over here. Oh, there's a huge fire egg right here. That's pretty cool. Or is this a large? Kind of looks like a huge. It is only a large. Bee guards can spawn over here, I think, with everything else that's spawning. This might be one of the... How are those things aggro to me? Okay, they're not. But, like, oh my gosh. Getting stressed out over here. Okay. So with all the moths and everything else that's spawning over here. Oh, there's a piece of candy. This is a dark egg, not a dragon egg. Similar colors, but not quite what we need. Not like that. It can spawn over here anyway. Why did it just unequip me? Jeez. Yo, fix your game. I'm only gonna say it one more time. Maybe. That is a mimic. That is not an actual chest. Like, you watch this. These things run. They're not useful either. So, yep. There it goes. They don't really do anything too great. That guy is not worth me picking up. Sorry, dude. Not worth dying for. Okay. I do know that one of the best mining spots in the game is going to be up there on the mountains somewhere. There's about like 9 ore veins right there. Because we already have one set up, I'm going to leave it be for now. Because we don't... That one's not even at max efficiency yet. Because we haven't captured enough level 2 dudes. Like that Pen King that we just lost. For instance. Just for an example. No. Okay. Just fuck off, please. I'm so tired. Yep. Good job. You're doing real good work, buddy. You keep it up. Yep. Doing work. I want to make it over there to the fast spawn. Or to the fast travel, whatever. It's gonna land right on them, isn't it? Good thing they're asleep. Alright, so that's done. Check the map to see what this is real quick. That's a war sect. It's pretty high level. Don't worry about that. Silver key, please. Yes. Thank you. We got arrows and a pelt armor. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright. So I need... And there is a spot that I like to use for... our... I don't know if I'm going the right direction. I think I might have gone in the wrong direction. Look at this spot. That's pretty cool. There's like 6 effigies that I just saw. It's pretty nuts. So there are going to be some things worth looking out for here. One of them is being the bee guards. There's a good chance they will spawn here. We're looking for moss pandas or the moss andas, whatever. They also spawn over here, I believe. Let's bring out torch so we can see. And the moss pandas, they're going to be good for breeding. You can combine them with a few things to get the high level stuff. They also provide
one of the best transporting pals in the game. I don't think there's a level 4 transport. I think it's just level 3. So the Moss Panda really is the best for that. What is going on? Oh, that's our starting area. So we're actually it's over here that we're looking for. So we're heading in the right vicinity. We just not running. Oh, there's the Moss Panda. Okay. And the bee guards. Okay. Mission accomplished. I think I'm going to lead with a tornado attack. We also need that flying thing over there. Those guys are kind of tough, though. Oh, did that instant kill it? No, it didn't. We got lucky. If we can capture this guy, we have infinite honey. And if we can get that going right now, we are sitting so well. Yeah, that was one of the last things I got last time. That guy's too high of a level. So that's good. And then now we just need to... Oh, I did it again. Well, C, E, C, E. Yeah, this is why it's good to have a machine gun type thing going. Because it staggers. And... Probably could have waited. Yeah, we're good though. So if we can get a male and female one of these, we can start breeding them together to make more of them. And then from there, we can have all the best transporting pals in the game. They will all be level 3. They will all be moving the stuff. It's either those guys or there might be a level 4. I could be wrong. I'll have to double check my little note that I have on my phone here. But it's a basic guide to the best pals in the game, breeding the best pals. Looks like we got some more eggs here. I see like 3 or 4 of them in one spot. Okay. Like I said before, don't worry about picking up every single thing in the game, because more will be there. More than you'll ever need. Like the effigies, for instance. I'm going to fall all the way down here and... Oh, jeez. Like the effigies that you need to increase that statue of power, there are way, way more than you will need in this game. So don't worry about collecting every single one you come across, because I know there's like 6 over here that we saw. But because of our mount that we have, it would have been incredibly hard to... It would have taken us a long time to get to every single one of them. So I just completely opted out of doing that. So you don't have to worry about getting every single tiny little thing. There is going to be more. Long story short. Oh, look at those moss pandas. So we just need a male and female, and then we can have infinite. Actually, I might not even... Here, let me... Before I do anything else, I'm going to check my notes on my phone here. Make sure... Okay, so I need the moss panda for leveling, or for combining into the best watering, and then I need it's a bushi, and it was a bee makes the best transport. So we need this guy for the watering dude, and then we also need the Hell Zephyr, the flame dude we saw earlier, but I'm pretty sure he's too high of a level for us. And they also have to be the opposite sex to mate and create more pals for us. So I'm actually going to go see if I can capture him. I know I'm getting off track again, but if I can ensure that I have those two, I pretty much, outside of the wheat, which I do have some of the seeds for, I will be able to use those to... so there was a Hell Zephyr over here. I should be able to use those to start breeding pretty soon. Am I getting fired at? Yes, I am. Oh, thanks, dude. You're doing work. I was hoping that the flying dude would still be around here, but it seems he yeeted away somewhere. So I'm gonna have to wait for nighttime. There are quite a few bee guards. The Elizabeths are kind of what we're looking for. Or the queen bee, not the bee. Yeah, the Elizabeth, actually. That's what it's called. But it's the equivalent of the queen. We need to use that guy to breed with others. Oh, there's one. To ensure getting the best water possible. No, I might actually be able to start. Here, let's just tornado attack. There's another moss panda. Okay, that was good damage. Seat. Oh, this is not good damage at all. Seat. Seat. Oh. Okay. Shield. Okay. Good. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no 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 no. Go away. Go away. Just go away. Why okay, why did all these guys get aggroed, dude? They were nowhere near me. They were nowhere near me and they just ran up and started attacking. Are you kidding me? Like, get a life, dude. Thank you. They listen. You know? I just wasted that. That's good. That was our best chance at you know what? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it pinged once. Oh, man. I take back any complaints I've ever had about this game. Not really, but... Okay, so that's a female, and this guy is a female as well. So we need to get a male moss panda. Is this guy a male moss panda? No, that's another female. Okay, so these guys over here, you can farm for oil. Pal oil, we're gonna need that to make a lot of the late game materials. Basically guns and stuff like that. We need those things. So if we can capture one, that'd be great. There are 3 of them right next to each other, unfortunately. So I'm afraid if we try, we will not survive. But shady pal merchants? Oh, well, it seems I've attacked you, dude. Sorry, bud. Oh, these guys just went away. Oh, dude, are you kidding? Yeah, sorry, guy. You should drop something though. Okay. Yep, good. Yep, good. I didn't know they just ran away like this. Bee guard could be an issue. Okay, we got one at least.
Yeah.
All right. So these guys are used to farm permanent or infinite pal oil. That's used for a lot of good things. So we knock that out. Are they still attacking me? No, they're... I don't know what they're doing. We need to find more moss pandas. We need to find a male moss panda. Or we need to find... No, we need to find a male moss panda. 100%. Okay. More dog coins. Where we 31. That's pretty good. Oh, we're actually starting to fill up. So this is pal fluid, or the high quality pal oil, whatever.
Potato, tomato. There's another queen. Or not. Those are just bee guards. So I lost track of where we were going. I believe it's just north from here. Oh, and I totally. Oh, there's a moss panda. I just keep getting distracted and guided to where more stuff is. All right, but there is a fast travel spot that we need to use. Try and get those as often as possible. They will get you technology points that are going to be necessary. Let's see here. Yep. Is he? No, it's another female. Wow. This is okay game. Okay. So actually, that's where the. Oh, there's another one right there. Unless that's this. No, this is the one we're looking for. Here we go. What's up, dude? C and E. No, he just Cool. Another male over there. That's not cool. Mind your business. What are you doing over here? What is that? Why, dude? Why? Why? Why are you over here? Dude, just mind your business. Not your circus, not your monkeys, okay? Oh no. Yeah, so that's the inflow that they can do. They can do a... We almost did it again there. By accident. Why is this guy so hard to capture all of a sudden? Okay. Alright, so... Let's make sure... Now I need to start going to where I need to be. North of here is the snowy land. I think over here is where we want to make our farming spot. So let's get a high vantage point here, because there's a really, really nice open area over there, and it's where I made my last farming base at. Let's see here. Whoa. Well, that looks cool. I think I might screenshot that. What's the screenshot? F12? Indeed it is. Okay. So, is it that? I think this is the direction we need to go. There's a nice spot right here too. You know, there's a sulfur deposit here too. Do I? Oh my gosh, do I even have the? Hi bee guard. Yeah, you guys are really, really pissing me off. I hope you know that. See, I don't know if I have the means to. Yeah. So I'd actually have to do some mining. Wow, these guys are still on me. This is a really nice flat area, though. If I can... actually, you know... I think I'm gonna skip over it. I think this one isn't quite what I'm looking for. Are you kidding me? Go away, please.
Mind your business. Let's mine this up real quick. Need some palladium. And then yeah, stone is everywhere, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay. I still get sketched out every time I fly over the water. It is like a... That is a fear of mine. That is a fear of mine. I mean, especially considering I'm flying over to where this huge fossil fish is, you know, that doesn't bode well. All things considered. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of really nice flat areas over here. I think the one that I used last time was this guy over here. Either over here on the other side. One of the flat areas has a boss in it, so we can't use that one as a way to go. Did you dude? These pals, man, they're just up my ass. Maybe I'm being a little bit more ballsy with my flying. Just a tad. Okay. All right, let's fly up. So our inventory is getting kind of full. We got a lot of pals to sort through. Got a lot to cover. I have a feeling, man, all these guys can be beat though. So it's not this spot. This isn't the one. That's crazy. That's crazy cool. It's not this spot either. It might be on the other side of the island over there. I do know that the sandy area, or the desert, I should say, over here is a good spot for level 3 pals. Level 3 mining pals, actually. Oh man. Hopefully I can find this. It's up. It's up here. They'll also have a lot of flat area over there as well. A lot of nice open flat area. So we'll probably make a base or two over there in that area. There's also Nubis over there, which are one of the best pals in the game. I basically, once I get to that point and get an Anubis, I will have it on my character forever. I might even go as far as to level it up. Like max it out. Min-max it. Okay, is this the spot that I used? I think it was. Yeah, I think it was. Where's the chest? What's up, chest? Oh, there's also that spot down there that I could use. Do I dare? Do I dare? I could just put both my bases right next to each other. Wait, was this the spot? This was the spot. Oh, down there has the boss. That's right. Okay. All right, let's hop off our dude right here. Oh. I need some stone. I need some stone. Oh, Team Rocket. course ammo. Okay. So we really want to make sure we get this as center as we possibly can. So we can kind of see the outline of everything here. That goes up pretty far. And then, yeah. So it's got to be like there. That's not bad. That is a pretty good area. So you can see the whole area. That ore is unfortunately in the way, though. So is that stone. I'm pretty sure we can mine them and then place something. It should be fine. Honestly, it should be fine. I'm never going to need to mine it. Last time I made just like a big platform with stone slabs. It required a lot of stone though. I don't think I have the means to accomplish that quite yet. But we have this down, yeah, because that requires a lot of stone. Let's fast travel back real fast. Bump our mic in the process because that's needed. Okay. Let's go hatch some eggs. Okay. Yeah, look at all that XP I'm getting. It's another huge. Nice. And now we've unlocked the makeshift handgun, which is important. Like this and that. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Let's go put all those things. Oh, why? Oh my gosh. Of course you do. We don't need stone, we don't need ores, we don't need wood, we need pal materials. We only want eggs in here. Okay. There we go. And now we can put the eggs in. We should actually take the big ones. We have room for one more. So we'll put that guy in. Why not? Let's drop some of the stuff that we just picked up. Apparently it's way too heavy. Oh, we just 300 wood, I guess. We just have in that chest, because that makes sense. The verdant eggs, pretty important. Okay. Like so, like that. Alright, all that should be good. This guy, this should be all four are being used there. Okay. Good stuff. Oh, we got a tomato egg. We got a raid. Okay, here we go. So, good thing we're here for it. This is the starting base, so they will always come running down this area. These guys in particular aren't incredibly tough, but they will get stronger as they go. They drop a whole bunch of good things, and that's pretty much it. So they get tougher and tougher as you keep going, but they'll run down the whole spiel here and take forever to get down here. And then they'll start attacking your base, and it sucks. Sometimes they'll catch everything on fire, and so it's important to have pals in your base to defend when that time comes. Let's level up our attack again. Let's go back to technology, see if we can. Nope. Okay. So at this point, we take a look at the pals we have in our base. We need to put back the guys that we need to put back. And we're starting to gain quite a few here. This guy is a level 3 transporter. That is incredibly good. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. I have to cut it here because my mic decided to quit on the last 5 minutes of the video there. So it's kind of an abrupt ending. If you guys like the video and you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down in the comment section below if you have any
insight on the lawsuit going on between Palworld and Nintendo. I'm always curious to know what you're thinking. Other than that, a little footnote for me myself when I'm going back and recording this is about, I don't know, like a week afterwards. I've played quite a bit in between this point and where I'm at right now, so I'm kind of just catching up on the editing and all that. Pretty much right after I recorded this video, I went to bed, and then the next day I played for like maybe 30 minutes, and I started to do one of the dragon egg runs. I found the very first egg that I found just about was a dragon egg. Of course, I wasn't on camera because I wasn't expecting to find it really, but I did find it. I took a screenshot of it, and it's going to be like the caption of the next video. So go check that out. Um, but yeah, so a little bit of perseverance and patience really went a long way in this particular endeavor. And going back and recording this, there's like certain points that I'm like freaking out over, like the tiniest little things, and like it just like turns around like here and there. So it's like it's a give and take. So it's kind of like a lesson learned there, and it was kind of surreal actually watching it happen in real time. So that's this little thing for me there. Something to look back on when I go back and look at this in the future. So, like I said, if you like the video and you want to see more, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.